you guys. Hey, what's up? How you doing? What's poppin'? What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, and you are watching Lady D all the way. Lady D all the way. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. So if you are new here, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell button so you'll be notified any video that I posted. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Share, you guys share, because we are the baddies, lovies here on YouTube, and we love to spread good information like the one I'm about to talk about right now. So as the title of the video, you already know what the video is going to be about. Okay, but real quick, I know I asked you guys this before, like probably like 3 or 4 months ago. I know, because if you've been following me on my social media, I did post to say, do you want to get to know me? Type thing, like, do you want to get to know me, like, through my childhood, like the story times, how you like treated me, like that and this and that. And most of you guys say yes. Okay, most of you guys say yes. What I'm going to give to give you guys. Okay, so before I get started, but you already know the dealio. Get your water, get your champagne, get your Tito's, your vodka, or well, whatever. Get your food, get your breakfast, get your lunch, get your snack, or get your dinner, whether you're watching this in the morning time, afternoon, or the evening time. Get all that easy taken care of right now, and enjoy this ability and slash story time, and I hope you learned a lesson from it, because it's definitely gonna be a lesson. For frozen drink, that frozen like lemonade, mixed with champagne, and kind of like held to a little bit, because I was finishing to watching us story time, like on YouTube or whatever. But hey, it is what it is. Cheers. It does take back in middle school, in middle school. Okay, so I was in the 6th grade and everything, but not everybody. But not everybody, but for the most part, most people. Okay, let's just be real. Most kids are mean. Especially the girls, and the girls who were mean, they would always pick on me, this and that, this and that. But now I know y'all are probably thinking this story time is supposed to be like that a girl made fun of me. Nah, sis, nah, bruh, nah. This one was about a guy, okay, in 6th grade in middle school, okay. Like during the winter time, it was like, I want to say at the end of the December or the beginning of January, there's the boy band that I like. So if you guys remember, if you guys are like around my age group, you gotta remember like B5, right? Now B5 was like I said, a boy singing group, and I remember that I used to have like a big crush on Carnell. Okay, and now for how Carnell was the fourth band group kind of thing. So I will show you a picture of what I'm talking about. In class, reminding my business and everything. So then I was like doing my work, and then all of a sudden my teacher wanted us to do like, I can't stand those things. Okay, but so my teacher decided that she wanted us to be paired like in a group because she wanted to work together or something like that. I mean, I did not like that. But that's another video for another time because I didn't like groups. Oh, I don't like to be in groups. I don't. But that's a whole another situation. Got paired up with this girl and then the two guys. Are these two guys? We will name them Michael. We will name them Michael, and we will name the other one Jordan. Jordan. These are fake names, by the way. So then Michael was the sweet guy. Everybody was like friends with, everybody that talks to like the popular guy. So he was nice to me, and of course I was nice back. And then Jordan, on the other hand, Jordan was the one that he kept picking on me. Like he picked on me like the moment he saw me. Like he would picked on me. I mean, he especially the way the way I talk, like he would just always be there like a bully. But of course I ignore him. I type things. So my teacher thought it was a good idea to put like a 4 group kind of thing. Please, in group, I'm talking to all four of them, all four, and then like, hey, like what we gonna do, this and this and that, and then so the girl said, I have an idea, and then Michael, he said, I have an idea. So we just started brainstorming together. Now Jordan, he didn't want to say anything. He did not want to participate. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So then us three, like, what the signing or what are we going to do? Now fast for it was like supposedly be like a supposed to be like a weekend project, like a weekend project, like something like that, and everything. So that as time went on, like day three arrived, and then I was like, now I don't know, if y'all did this in middle school, but we had the binder. So then I used to put, now this, it wasn't just me, it was all the girls like all the girls like in middle school that did this. They put like a picture of them like in the front of the binder, and then the sliding binder thing, binder, and then if you turn to the back, and if you have a crush on somebody, you put your crush like in the back of the binder. I mean, did that make sense? So that of course my picture was in the front of the binder, and of course Carnell was like in the back. My teacher, I don't know what happened to my teacher. I think she likes to step out for like a second to go to the principal office or like something like that. Like, I don't know. So then So I'm minding my business. I'm minding my business, and and then oof, like a split second, like there was a pencil sharpener, but you know those like old school like rollers, not pencil sharpener. There was the one that's like had to like near the teacher desk, like desk, actual desk, and then there was like another one like on the side, but it had like a trash can to the bottom. So then I decided to go on the sign, to go on the sign, and then as soon as I came, but no. As soon I was like done sharpening my pencil, Jordan, he said, "Hey, Devin, turn around." So then I'm like, I'm going to turn around anyway because I had to go back to my seat, right? So then as I turn around, I didn't say anything to him. So as I turn around, he had this picture up. Picture up. Now before you can, okay. Now before I can say anything, can you guess what that picture was? So okay. So if you guys say me, then no, that's not the right answer. But if you say Carnell, like the boy, a boy band guy that I had a crush on, then yeah. I'm looking like, okay, and then I said it. And I said, I was like, hey, can you put it down? Told I asked him politely, okay? First of all, why are you going through my things, okay? Why are you going through my things, okay? Why are you going through my things? Like, why? Secondly, don't put your stinky hands on my picture, period. Whether it's a picture of me or someone else, like, period. Like, you don't put your hands on people things. You just don't do that. Like, Steve. I'm like, Steve, put down that picture, okay? Put down that picture, please. He's like, no. He said, no. Oh, you like Cornell? I'm like, yeah, because at this point, everybody knew I had a crush on him, and girl that had crushes as him as well. So I wasn't the only one, but the fact of the matter, you took my damn picture and then decided to wave it around. So I'm thinking he like playing around, joking around. So then I was like, so that as I'm asking him this, I'm asking him politely at first. He like, no. And then like I was walking, and then I was walking around the circle. I didn't care. I wanted that picture. So then he did this a few times, and I was like this. He said, hatch it away. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. He did this to me. I'm like that. He was like, shoot. All of a sudden, he said, okay, Devin, if you keep on trying to get the picture, but if you keep on trying to get the picture from me, I will rip it. I'm like, no, you wouldn't. And he's like, I would. So then I'm still like trying to get the picture. He ran like round a circle. We're going round a circle. And then like he stop at a teacher's stop like behind a teacher desk. He does. I'm like this. I'm at the teacher desk, but he's like behind it. And all of a sudden, he made sure I see it. Rip. rip. So as he's ripping it, right, as he ripping it, my eyes was like getting wet and watery. I can tell, but two pieces of paper, he threw it in my face. He threw it in my face. And then the next thing, you know, I was like that. Yes, I did. Yeah, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, I sure did, and I didn't feel sorry. I didn't feel sorry about it. And then after he was like, that's so then I went like this, and then he was like this, of course, and then he was a step. He stepped in my face like that. So he bought his fist, right? He bought his fist as he stepping over. He bought his fist. So as soon as he done that, there was the door open, and then my teacher, but she was a cool teacher. She was not the best teacher I ever had. Well, one of the best teachers. She was like, Steve Devin, like, what are you doing? I was like, but it was his fault. It was his fault. I tried to tell this story to my teacher and everything, but she sent me to the principal office. And not only she sent me to the principal office, and she sent Steve to the principal office as well. So as soon as she said my name, she said Devin, like, go to the principal office, I started crying, guys. I started crying because I thought I was going to get in trouble and everything. But it wasn't my fault, though. He shouldn't be touching my things. Like, hello, like, you should not be touching my things, like, period. So I started crying. I started bawling. And then the principal was, like, asking me what happened. And then, see, D was already there. He was already there. So then as soon I was like, I was like crying, like the ugliest, and crying, the snot, the booger, ew, right there. So then I was like, and crying hysterically. So then the principal asked me what happened. I told him what happened and everything. And then Steve had the nerve to say, no, she lying. I'm like, oh, I'm lying. Steve, you mean to tell me that I'm lying? So I lied about taking my own picture and ripping it? Like, that doesn't even make sense. So but now, of course, I didn't say that. I'm like, no, Steve, you lying, this and that. So then the principal calmed me down. He put me he put me like in the office. He put me in the office, and then he put Steve. He put Steve like in like another office, and like to separate us. And then okay, but so back then I did not get in trouble at all. I did not get in trouble at all. I always stood up to myself. Okay, I always think he did. So if you guys remember, I did like a story time on how I had done it and everything on I think on how I stutter or why I stutter, like something like that. If you have not seen that video, like there's a link below right here, and then there's a picture always right here too. That out whenever that you get a chance of like Devin, you're not in trouble. I'm like, so if I'm not in trouble, then why am I here? And then they said like along the lines because they wanted to talk to me. They wanted to make sure I did like a good job and everything. And I'm like, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. And I never got in trouble. I never got suspended because I barely got in trouble. Like I said, I had stood up for myself itself, but I guess because I, so smacked him in the face, smacked him in the face. It was like what they supposedly they have to do, I guess. But okay, here's the moral of the story. Okay, the fact that I didn't get in trouble, I was grateful, but they did have to let my mom know. Let my mom know, and of course I let her know, and everything. So it was just like a weird situation, but it's the fact. Okay, here's the moral of the story: do not take someone's stuff. Okay, do not take someone's stuff, especially these times, because these times they will, instead of smack you, they will, boom, 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 be full on physical fight, because I don't play that. I don't play that because, whew, ooh, baby. I was ready. I was ready. Listen, and then, at that point in time, I was like 4'3". I want to say like 4'3" or maybe 4'4", like somewhere along the line. I was the shortest girl in my school, like no lie. Okay, the moral of the story is do not touch nobody things, because they will come for you. Okay, because treat people how you want to be treated. And that's all you can do, right? Right? I'm just saying. We'll be telling more bully stories. If y'all like that, please let me know down in the comment, or you can follow me on all my social media. Social media. Please let me know. Just please let me know. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, a double thumbs up, and then I will highly appreciate it. You subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell button so you can be notified any video that I post. Make sure you like, comment, and share. You guys share, because we are the best lovies here in this YouTube game, and we love to tell stories about these kind of stories. Stories spill the tea. Stories spill the tea, and let y'all know the real. So I love y'all, and thank you for tuning in. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.